Hello guys, I greet you on my online course about the handstand. So, today I want to focus one arm handstand and we will do a lot of exercises to learn one arm handstand position. Probably this session will be hard, but let's try to jump over our head. So, let's try to push and we will see. Maybe we can move forward faster or no. So you will get some answers. Maybe you need to sit more on base exercises or you can go a bit faster. Okay, so let's make a quick warm-up and we will not do boring things today. Probably. Let's turn our wrists 10 rounds to the right and 10 rounds to the left. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and 10 to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now put your wrist towards you like this and to opposite side also 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now take your fingers like this way and stretch your wrist and hold for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Change your hand, also 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's make rounds with your shoulders, small rounds. Put your hands on your shoulders and do these rounds. So 10 times backwards and 10 times forward. Let's start from backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Change the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now big rounds with your right hand first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Change direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Left hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And opposite side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now both hands make a kick and go over you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Now let's make also kicks, but put your hands on the floor like this and make a kick from this position like this. So you need to go like 90 degrees in your hips and kick your hands over you. 10 times also. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now let's make a full range movement. So you need to go from the floor to this position and slightly arch in your lower back, like here, and go back to the floor. Let's make also 10 and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Take a rest for a few seconds. Let's make we rest now, and let's make some exercise with your leg. Just point your toe and flex it 10 times left, 10 times right, and start from the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and the right leg 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very good. So we need legs in our handstand. It's very important. Very important. Now raise your hands like this, and let's play with our lower back and with our core. So we lift our hands. You can even make a lock, make an arch, and then you need to activate your abs, and this move will put hips toward the navel, and also will put your ribs in. And let's make this 10 times. So elevate your shoulders and make a small arch. Let's go. 1, relax. 2, relax. 3, relax. 4, relax. 5, relax. 6, relax. 7, relax. 8, sorry, relax. 9, relax, and 10, relax. Take a rest. If you mention, my hands stay in the same position. I didn't move my hands. So if you do like this, it's not correct, because you move your shoulder blades like this. You move your hands, but you need to move your hips and abs to activate your abs, and this will move your hips in. So if you push your abs, not push, sorry, activate your abs, your hips will go towards to the navel, and we need this movement for our handstand. Let's repeat one more time, 10 times. Hands in the lock, right? Lift them, elevate in your shoulders, not like this, and make a small arch. This is our starter position. And now activate your abs, but hands shouldn't move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And hold for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. If you feel that your abs is burning now, it's a good feeling and a good sign, so you work correctly. Here you need to feel your abs. You don't need to, focus on your hips movement, you just need to activate your abs, and that's it. Let's warm up our wrists again, just a bit, because I feel that my wrists are not prepared yet. I have really stiff wrists. And let's make a small steps. It's a good warm-up exercise. Make steps in outer direction like this, and into inner direction like this. And let's make like 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is 1 round. 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 4 and 1 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Let's make small leaning, refresh our previous session where we practice how to do press to handstand. Just a few times, maybe 3. We will not do it a lot. So make a plank position like this. Put your toes on the floor so you can slide with your legs, and just lean forward and move your hands as close to your hands, move your legs as close to your hands as you can, and go back. 1, 2, 3, 2 more, 4, and 5. Now I feel that my hands are ready, or almost ready. Let's make one additional exercise with our legs and move forward. Let's repeat the same. So flex your feet and point your feet. Now let's make 20, and we need to hold after that 10 seconds. So start from your left leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20, and hold flex feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. Hold for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice. Let's make a handstand. So if you want, you can do next to the wall. Who won't and who can do it correctly without the wall. And let's hold for 30 seconds. Remember about correct kick to handstand, which we practiced before. And go into the position and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15,
16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And now let's do exercises with our feet, so we need to flex them and point them 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10.
Very good. Now we will hold like hybrid position, not wide one and not straight, just hybrid. It will be like this. Very important note, your feet need to watch towards each other. So like this, like I standing, not like this, like this. We will hold 30 seconds and 10 last seconds we will do this exercise when we point our feet and flex it. Are you ready? I will do like in this direction now, in front direction, so you can see me. And go to the handstand. Open your legs, not too wide, remember, like shoulder width apart, and hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. And now we need to flex our feet and point our feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. And now we will make the third set. Now open your legs widely, but again, but it's always but in handstand, your legs shouldn't cover you. It means that your leg need be elevated a bit. Covered, it's when your legs are like hover you, like this. This means cover. You need to lift them, but in the same time they need to be opened widely, like this. So we'll hold again 30 seconds, and 10 last seconds we will point our feet and flex it. Very simple. Few breaths and let's go. Go into the position and hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't forget about elevated shoulders. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. And now flex your feet and point your feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Very well. Take a few breaths, relax, because it was an intensive exercise. We made like a long holds with a small pause. Now we will do wide position on our hands, but we will bounce with our legs. Do like this. So you need to open them very widely, and then you need to put them back like this. And you need to keep your lower back straight. Of course, it's always like that, because if you will relax it, you will feel that you lost your balance tension. Okay, let's make 10 bounces first. We need to feel, right, how to do it. Go into the position. If you cannot do it on the floor, on freestanding, do it next to the wall. It's possible, so don't worry. Open your legs as wide as you can, and let's make small bounces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice. So when you do bounces, you need to hold your handstand line. It will look like that. So you open your legs and look at my shoulders. They stay in line. You see? So nothing changes. So try to isolate your hips movement, legs movement, and your shoulders. Shoulders always elevated, and your abs is working. That's it. Let's make the second time. And we will start to do one arm. So it's really quick exercise for you, for warm up your balance, different positions, and it really helps to feel one arm faster. And go into the position. Point your feet, knees are locked, and let's make 10 bounces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. So, have a rest, and I will just talk a bit about one arm. When we do one arm, maybe you remember in previous exercise I show you with the weight that your both shoulders need to be elevated like this. So both shoulders trying to save their lines, and now we will do exactly this one. Don't try to go to one arm like this. So you will break your line and you will fall. Now what we will do? We will just go on both our hands and we will do small swings to the right and to the left. 5. So right, left, it's 1. If you cannot do handstand on freestanding on the floor, go to the wall. Only feet should touch the wall, remember this. Go to the position. Open your legs now wider, but not so wide, okay? And let's make small swings to the right and to the left. Try to keep balance in both hands similar. So I mean, don't push too much with your one hand. So try to save the point in both hands. Right and to the left. 1. Again, right to the left. 2. Right to the left. 3. Right to the left. 4. Right to the left. 5. Okay, so the main idea, you need to keep both hands on the floor now. Alright? Alright. We will do the same exercise, and now try to remove your pinky first. So your hand will be on the floor and just pinky go away from the floor. It's a really simple, so you put your hands and you need to try relocate your weight more towards the pointer and the thumb. So in this case your pinky will able to go out on the floor. Before this exercise, let's try to do this. You need to stay on your knees and put your wrist on the floor, like this. So your shoulders need to be little bit leaned, so your shoulders will be above your fingers. And from this position, when they are above your fingers, you need to elevate your pinky, like this. You see? And go back. So my shoulders elevated, or not elevated, my shoulders leaned, and here I just remove my pinky, you see? It doesn't touch the floor. Let's make 5 times this move. Prepare. And let's do 1 and go back. 2, go back. 3, go back. 4, down, and 5, and down. I hope you felt something. You felt how you need to lean a bit and then you will release your pinky out from the floor. Now we will do the same. We will make a small swing, and in a moment when you start to feel how, for example, if you do swing to the right, how the pressure increased in your right hand, you need to remove your pinky. Let's try. So go into the position and let's make a swing to the right and remove your pinky. 1 to the left, 1 right, 2 and 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5 and 5. So I know that this exercise could be harder than it looks. So the problem is you need to keep your weights in your fingers, because if your weight will be on your heel of your palm, like here, it's quite tricky for you to remove pinky because your weight is on your heel. And this is the reason why your hands need to be fully on the floor, stuck to the floor. Let's make one more time. 5 links. I do it fast. You can put the video on the pause, or you can do next to the wall. The ball will help you, so you will not fall. And go on your hands. Let's make small shift to the right. Relocate your weight into the point and thumb and lift your pinky. 1 and go back to the left and go back. Right, go back, left, go back, right, left. It's 4 and 5, right and 5, left. Go down. Okay, now you have 1 minute or few minutes for a rest, and I will talk about how you need to enter to one arm handstand. So now we worked with entrance, exactly with entrance. This entrance, when you relocate your weight to the pointer into your thumb, it's a slowest method, but it's a secure one, because usually guys do like this. I also saw from my group like this, and this isn't correct. It's almost the same, but it's not correct, because you destroy the line between your shoulders. That's why I always talk that you need to push your elbow to the top. And now let's make this exercise with the elbow. So you need to make small swing to the right or to the left, doesn't matter. We will do both sides. Small swing, then you need to bend your elbow. Just bend your elbow. Put 5 fingers on the floor, but bend your elbow and lift your arm. Do it next to the wall if you're not sure. Go into the position, make a small swing, and here you need to bend your elbow and put it back, but don't go away from your right hand. Then again, bend your elbow and put it back, bend your elbow, put it back. Go back to the both hand, and then to the left, small swing to the left. Here, bend your right elbow and put it back on the floor. Again, bend your right elbow, put it on the floor, and again, bend your right elbow, put it on the floor, and go down. So, benefit of this method when you bend your elbow and don't use your straight arm like this is that you help to elevate yourself on another shoulder with your static shoulder, which holding you. So you don't break the line and you help it. So imagine you do handstand, and here from this position you do like this. But you see, my shoulder isn't moved, right? But if you do like this, you already break the line, like this. And this is the reason why you need to start to bend your elbow first. Try to imagine that someone pulled your elbow like this by needle, not needle, by thread. Let's make one more time. So 3 times on the right hand, 3 times on the left hand, if you have power. If no, 1 time on the right, 1 time on the left. It's totally fine. Don't worry about amount of repeats. Don't worry. Go into the position. Make a small shift to the right, but both hands standing on the floor, remember. And now you need to bend your left hand and put it on the floor again. Again, left hand on the floor and left hand on the floor. Make a simple handstand and go to the left hand. So make a small shift to the left, and now bend your right hand and put it back. Again, right hand, put it back, and right hand, put it back. Good. Now let's make next to the wall. You will do next to the wall. If you can do one arm like without fingers, or you just need one finger, you can do it on the floor. What we will do? We will do the same. So, but next to the wall. we will do shift to the side, bend our elbows, put the fingers on the floor, and then you need to remove your hand away from the floor, but keep elbow bended. So it will look like this. Make a small shift, bend our hand, and here you need to just lift your elbow like this and put it back. Again, lift your elbow and put your hand back. When you will release your hand away from the floor, you need to keep your shoulder next to your ear like this. So if you will do the same movement standing on your legs, it will look like this. You see? Both shoulders are still elevated. Don't do like this. It's not correct. Both shoulders elevated and you just need to bend your elbow, but support shoulder still be elevated. Alright? I hope so. Alright, go next to the wall. And don't forget to always check your handstand before you go on one arm. So keep your lower back closed. Remember about this. Alright, so go into the position. Make a small shift to the right, both hands on the floor. Now release your left hand by putting your elbow up and slowly release fingers away from the floor, but keep your shoulders not together but in line, and put your hand back. Now make a weight shift to the left, both hands on the floor, remember, and now bend your right elbow and make a fingertip position. And the next step, release your fingers by pulling your elbow up, but keep your shoulder next to your ear. And put your hand back. The most important part is just to keep your shoulders in line, and that's it. If they will still in line and you will elevate your shoulder, static shoulder enough, you will hold one arm. So the question is, can you hold this line? Let's make one more time. I think two more times, so we will do like 3 in a total. And let's move forward. It will be also hard exercise, I think, but I think we need to try to do it. Go next to the wall. Make a handstand position, check yourself, and make a shift to the right. Both hands on the floor, remember. Now bend your left elbow and make a fingertip position, and after release your fingers, but keep your shoulders stick to your ears, and put your hand back. Fix yourself and make a handstand position. Keep your lower back closed. Now make a weight shift to the left and release your right hand and make a fingertip position. And now release your fingers. And go back to the handstand and finish. Good. If you feel some discomfort, write to me in our group or in comment section and send me videos, and I can fix you in this case, because now today's session it's quite hard, so I think You will do it next to the wall, it's fine. So don't worry. And let's make this third set. It will be the last set. Let's try to hold for a few seconds. 3 or 5. Go to the handstand position.
Make a shift, both hands on the floor. Now bend your left elbow and slowly release fingers away from the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Go back to the handstand position, fix yourself, make a shift to the left, both hands on the floor, remember. Now, bend your right elbow, fingertip position, and release, slowly release your fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Very good. Take a rest a bit. Now, until we are resting, let's do again exercise with our legs. Now just lift 10 times. Your left leg and right leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And right leg. Also 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Whew. Okay, so next position which we will make, we will do again this leaning but both hands on the floor. This is important. And after you need to make your legs straight position, like together, and then again to straddle.
And we need to do it like 5 times. So lean and make a like straight position and open it to the straddle, and again straight and to the straddle,
like this. It's really easy, but again, during this movement, when you will put your legs together, you will feel how weight increase pressure on your hand, and you need to resist. You always need to push your shoulder down. So this hand, it will help you, but the most of weight, like 70% of the weight, will be in a static hand, and you need to keep it elevated and your core active, because if you will not active, you will fall. Simple, everything's simple. Let's make 5 times on the right, 5 times on the left.
Go to the handstand position, make a shift to the right, keep shoulder next to your ear, also important, and move your legs together. 1, and to the straddle. Legs together. 2, and straddle. Legs together. 3, and straddle. Together. 4. Okay, and together. And 5. Straddle and move to the basic handstand. Fix yourself and make a lean to the left. Now move your legs together. 1, and straddle. Together. 2, straddle. Together. 3, straddle. Together. 4, and straddle, and together. 5, and straddle.
Nice. I feel my hand. If you always resist with your hand, actually it's a good exercise, really good exercise. So if for you it's easy, because it's possible, we have a lot of talents, then you need to combine this exercise with this bended elbow thing. So you will do a handstand
just with a bended elbow and fingertip position. Everything the same. If it's easy, put 2 fingers or 1 finger or without finger, but in this case just
keep your shoulders in line, and that's it. And we will make one more set. We will not do a lot of this, just one more set, and let's move forward. We will try to do also some coordinational exercises, because they are good and you need it for one arm handstand. And I think your shoulder should be already tired enough. Again, 5 times to the right and 5 times to the left. Before we do that, just always try to imagine the perfect form, that your shoulders elevated, right, in the one line, elevated, your lower back is fixed. How to fix it? Your abs should work. So you need to feel how your abs is working. And also, additional note, just to refresh your knowledge, heels always towards each other, and they start to be together only in this position. After, when you go back to the straddle, always to always to rotate them, I think rotate, and your feet should look to each other and move forward. It's really important, because when you rotate your leg like this way, your glutes start to work, and they are also helping your lower back to be straight, and also your legs became under control because they are engaged.
Go to the position, make a small shift to the right, and start to move your legs together. 1, and straddle. Together, 2, and straddle. Together, 3, and straddle. Together, 4, straddle, and together, 5, straddle. Go to the handstand position, fix yourself, it's always important, and make a shift to the left. Now move your legs together, 1, and straddle. Together, 2, and straddle. Together, 3, and straddle. Together, 4, straddle, and together, 5, and straddle.
Very good. Whew. No, it's hard. It's really hard. All right. Now let's play a bit and do some exercise for coordination, and we will do it together with our legs, because I will always say it, your legs are super important in the handstand. Believe me, super important. So we need go to the handstand, or you can do handstand next to the wall, but in this case you need to do a few steps away from the wall, and one leg will touch the wall. So what I want, you need to do a handstand, and one leg will go
towards you, and you need to flex your feet and point your feet like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and go back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Nothing hard, nothing really hard, but you need to keep in mind like few things. You need to balance, you need to keep your shoulders elevated, your lower back closed. Also you need to flex your feet and point your feet. Also you need to move your legs slightly towards to you and change the position. And this means that you need to change your position also in your fingers. So everything here is a bit complicated for your brain, and it's totally fine. That's why we're working, right? Let's make 8 right leg and 8 left leg. I will start from left.
Make a handstand. And let's start. Left leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and go back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and right leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and go back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Good job. Now we did this one. Let's make one more time and move forward. So we will do exercises by 2 sets, because 3 sets is quite boring sometimes, I know that, but 2 sets it's enough. 1 set it's not enough to taste, and 2 sets I think it's like golden middle or some kind of. Okay, let's make one more time.
Let's start from the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and go back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and right leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and go back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Good. Now we will do the same exercise, but not in this direction. We will open our legs into the straddle, and when our legs become wider and wider, we will move our toes. So we will flex them and point them. Also 8 countings until the middle, and then 8 countings on the top.
Prepare yourself and go on your hands. Fix your handstand, don't forget about it, and start to do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and go back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Take a rest. And let's do one more time.
Go to the handstand position and let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and go back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Nice. Now, let's do next exercise. We will few more exercises and we will finish. Just to play a bit with your coordination. But if you have a wrist pain, you can finish. Don't forget to make some rehab exercises and finish with it. So, if we continue, let's do this one. Make a straight handstand like this. One leg moves like this. You need to bend your knee and keep your leg like this, and another leg will open to this position, and then I will put them together and do this one. So it will always change our legs like this. Let's make 10. So this one, it's a 1 and 2, and we need to make only 10. Go on your hands
and let's make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10.
Good. Now we need to open our legs like this, and next step you need to move your legs like this and switch the position. I hope it's understandable. So legs together, open to this position, previous position. Then you need to lift this leg, will move directly like this. And this moment you need to switch your legs and open it. Okay, so let's try to do it. One on the right and one on the left.
Go to the handstand position. Open, bend your right leg and open to the straddle. Then move your legs together and knees should be touched with each other. Then switch the leg, so now your left leg will be bended and heel will tie the knee, and open your legs. Go back to the handstand. Now we need to do everything in opposite way, so left leg will be bended and open into the straddle. Then you need to move your legs together and knees should be touched with each other. Now switch the leg, so now your right leg will be bended and left leg will be straight, and open your legs position into the straddle. And here go to the basic handstand.
And try to do it faster and faster. Let's try to do one more time, and I think we will finish. Because today I think it's really enough for our shoulders and our wrists, totally enough. So this one is the last exercise. Next practice we will do more stretching. So now prepare yourself and let's do it a bit quicker. Let's try and let's see how it will look.
So go to the handstand. Bend your right leg, open to the straddle, move your legs together, switch the leg, so left leg will be bended and open into the straddle. Open your left leg and go into the basic handstand. Now do opposite, bend your left leg and go to the straddle, then move your legs together and bend your right leg. Left leg should be straight from now, and open your right leg into and left into the straddle and straight your right leg.
Good. I think we did a great job today, really. If you're interested how it will look like this, if you will do it really quickly. So it's a really nice and smooth move. So for now it's enough. Today we work really hard. It was difficult exercises, I think. If for you it was too difficult, please write to comment section or send videos and we will fix your mistakes, because I know I show here really like easy looking exercise, but I know how it's hard, because I learned it by myself without any coaches and I was struggling. So really I know that it's not so hard even to make a weight shift. So if you fail, please don't worry. You will be succeed. Just don't worry. Just take your time, build your muscles. I know that it's boring, quite boring in the beginning to do the basics, but really it's needed. I made it for 10 years and really I try to find different ways. I try to do it faster, I try to do more harder exercises, but I realize that basics are really important, because if you have strong basement, you can add skills really fast. But if your basics are lack, no, it's not possible, really. All your building will fall apart because of lack of basics. Trust me. So today we just play. This practice session was just to try to jump over our heads. If you succeed, it's really cool and congratulations. If no, we know our weak points and we can work further. So thank you very much for this practice and I hope see you next time. Bye.